The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me. Tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Now Sacramento starting five. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Quincy Acey. And it's Rondo in at the one. The Kings were off to a hot start last year, but things certainly fell apart midway. A big factor in that was the messy firing of their coach, Mike Malone.
Yeah, really, that firing came out of nowhere to the fans and the players, and it seemed odd to fire a coach that has been leading his team to good basketball.
Curry, good. Rondo kicks to Gay. And here's Bogut. They push it up, 4 on 3. It's blocked. Here's Gay. And it's sent back by Bogut. And they get it back. The Kings shooting their first free throw this game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Now here's Curry. Rondo with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And he gets it to go. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Curry can't get it to go.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Goes back up. Barnes dishes to Green. From deep. And the shot is good. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Cousins. Acey misses. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Barnes. The baseline J. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
And former coach of the year, George Karl, making his way back into the league last season. Kings picked him up halfway through the year to kind of stabilize their coaching situation.
And he gets it to go.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. In the corner, it's McLemore. Dishes it to Acey. Rondo on top. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Sacramento, Caspi, he's checked in for Quincy Ace. Bellinelli comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-handed.
Maximum force on that dunk.
And what a pickup to get a guy like Carl Gregg on their bench, as you mentioned. He's just been a winner, Clark, his entire career.
Well, he's climbing the ladder in the all-time wins category as a coach, and also in the... He's a cancer survivor. He's overcome a battle with cancer, and that also lends itself to having great compassion and respect for George Karl.
As did his son Kobe.
That's
Remember
right.
that? Yeah.
That's right. It's a family affair.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Cooper. Yeah. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Livingston passes to Iguodala. No good with the triple. Kings leading now by 3. To the paint. Iguodala with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Barbosa gets the bucket.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
And a high. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Livingston and Thompson are the guards. Rush out there with Draymond Green, and it's Spates in the center position. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Now here's McLemore outside. The Warriors trailing. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That gives them the lead.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
It's stolen by Green. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. But they recover it. Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Barnes in for Brandon Rush. Tries again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Thompson.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Curry's checked in for Golden State. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Rondo kicks to Cauley-Stein.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
They grabbed their own miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
McLemore dishes to Rondo, and Curry pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers, and theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
The shot by Cauley-Stein, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green. And it's Barbosa in for Ian Clark. Caspi passes to Collison. The 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And a change for the Kings. Koufos is checked in. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg, that was a good point. See, he passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Spates checked in for Golden State. And the Kings will go for a